Visions of mana.
Ciao a tutti, sono Rossi Wolf 89 o VLF 89 e qui a Vision of Mana siamo rimasti che siamo andati in questa nostra routine agli archivi. Abbiamo parlato col tizio, diciamo che il guardiano, in poche parole, degli archivi.
Yes. Taking this.
Poi qui non ci siamo
Yes.
parti.
Taking this.
Provalla.
Let me see.
Ah, vabbè,
Taking this. Excuse me. I'm supposed to ask you about a structural support for the courtyard? Can you help?
Support? I don't know if we have any replacements stored away.
Hang on. Aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management. Restocking these things takes time. I keep trying to tell them. Though, it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. The entire building could fall and crush the documents we have on file. There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of tomes and the scholars in charge of them went missing after a freak accident. They were caught up in...
Oh no. I can't waste any more time. Forget about the history lesson. What can I do to help now?
Well, if you can find an object of equivalent length, I'm sure that will work. There has to be something here in the archives. Let's see here. The courtyard structure needs a post exactly 68.1 centimeters long. Thank you for taking the trouble to assist us. We hardly ever see such friendly visitors in Legrazzo.
Friendly, huh? You don't have a lot of helpful neighbors here?
A hazard of Legrazzo's locale. This gloomy place doesn't lend itself to cheerful company, I'm afraid. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping people. Is it one of the criteria from which they decide who to send with the alms? Or maybe...
Not another long-winded tangent. I don't have time. Hold that thought. Gotta take care of a few things. Right, so if I were a building support, where would I be? Guess it's back to the archives I go. Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Hey, mind if I take a look at your broom?
Oh ho! I see that you too are a connoisseur of sweeping implements. This broom here is over 400 years old, a favorite of one of the more famous alms of darkness.
Wow! How is something so old in such good condition?
Can't you guess? Not a single one of us scholars cares a whit for cleaning. Oh, we have not touched the broom for centuries.
So it's a decoration? Well, I'd love to get some use out of the thing, but it's too long.
A pity. It is a marvelous instrument.
Then maybe you should, tidy up?
句话，哎呀，为什么是？
What's that thing for?
You mean this wooden scoop? It's for water, of course.
Really? I think the ones in Tiania are different.
Yes, well, you have access to forges in Tiania, do you not? Metalcraft is far easier to come by in a town blessed by the powers of fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Other places don't use as many metal tools, huh?
I believe we have all learned something from this exchange. Speaking of which, have you need of this scoop?
Nah, I'm looking for something to use as a support post, but that's a little too short and flimsy.
How disappointing for you and the scoop.
A new face? Splendid! Me? Why, I'm Bon Voyage, legendary inventor and eccentric genius. And this is my fork of unusual size, a giant's fork.
A what?
A giant! Large, hulking humanoid monsters, you know? You do know, don't you?
From storybooks like the ones that Hina used to read, but not as guests at the dinner table. I didn't think they'd need forks.
This is proof of the existence of giants. Or it might be an oversized tribute to the goddess. Or a fluke manufacturing accident. Whatever it is, it has great historical value.
I didn't realize it was such an important fork. Too bad, since it's the length we're looking for to shore up the building.
Why didn't you say so? It's yours!
But I can't use something of great historical value as a support post.
Never sacrifice the now for the sake of the past. What matters is providing for the future. Wouldn't you agree?
When you put it that way. Okay, I'll try it. All right, now to take this back to Aish. Finally! This should be the perfect size. Now to take it back to Aish. If he's finished with his conversation, that is.
Wow! Wow!
Taking this. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Got some syrup. Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup.
那行那这
Wow!
My word, sproutlings are like nothing I've ever seen before. There is so much we could learn, so much we could study.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant-like properties in your genetic makeup might have something to do with it. Or perhaps...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while to find something usable.
The diminutive nature of sproutlings might be an evolutionary means to conserve energy within a small frame, according to a treatise I read last year.
Val, you have the replacement, right? Tell me you found something.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but I found a giant's fork that could fit the bill.
Oh, yes, the support. I nearly forgot about it yet again.
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discoveries on the growth cycles of sproutlings.
Keeping your city from crumbling is more important.
I suppose we might as well replace the support post now before we become even more distracted. Let's see. A fine post, I must say. Make a note to replace this again exactly 1,460 days from now.
Val, in acknowledgement of your services to the archives, I would like to present you with the old support.
Thanks, but we don't need your leftover junk.
Goodness! I believe this item would be better identified as the elemental vessel, Shade Sight.
How fortunate! It appears that luck is on your side, Val.
They used an elemental vessel to prop up a structure?
We use the tools at our disposal to fix problems as they arise. But I digress. We are finished here, if I am not mistaken. Let us make our way to the Tome Spire, as promised.
I doubt that Aish and I will ever see eye to eye.
How do you manage to keep up with someone like Aish, Palomina?
We have been friends since our youth, and fellowship begets forgiveness. He has not changed.
So, you've known each other for a long time, then?
So, that's one more elemental vessel for us. Let's see what else Aish has to show us.
Tutti.
Sounds like we all had a tough...
Guardano. La trasformano. Cavaliere.
Is this my new power?
Berserker. Metti le pugno lancia. Lui è samurai e ladro. O roncola. Mazza, come puoi chiamarla? Che sta la mazza e che si trasforma in flauto.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Questo è bello.
Is this proof of my new power?
Lui è pesante con il martello, se non male. E questo vabbè, dai. Sempre allora.
Whoa, what's this new power?
Necromante. Necromante. Siamo quando arrivati. Vabbè, si usa lui tanto. Cosa... Questo.
Better gear up and make sure I'm ready to take on the Passagian Tomespire. Let's rest up.
Tome Spire was built by the Grand Archivist, Passagian. Stored within its depths is the forbidden book we seek. Passagian is said to have tamed the malevolent monsters in Noah, employing it to protect his collection of knowledge, including that tome. But before I digress further, let us go forth.
Say what now? Together? Didn't you say there were monsters in there?
I am aware of the dangers. Are you the sort that would leave a colleague behind? Or do I not count as a colleague, as I am not one of the alms you are charged with protecting? My safety is irrelevant to your current objective.
He's worried about your safety, and that's why he wants you to stay here. Don't assume Val's indifferent like you.
Aha! I believe I have a solution. From now on, you may consider me a friend. Surely the bonds of friendship are reason enough to bring me with the rest of the group. Now that that is settled, shall we climb the spire?
The nerve of some people. You can't just come and declare yourself someone's friend. It's gotta be a mutual thing.
My companions, calm yourselves. Aish is also an accomplished magic user. He will not slow our stride.
Palomina, I know you like the guy, but...
Keep in mind that he cannot be dissuaded once he has made a decision.
Wow, I've never seen so many books.
Oh, the Grand Archivist Passagian recorded every single bit of knowledge he possessed. He preserved it all here in the Tome Spire, so that his wisdom might endure beyond his lifespan. Oh, a scholar's dream.
Every one of these books is full of stuff this Passagian guy just knew? There are more texts here than someone can read in a lifetime.
I don't know. I bet I could get through these while keeping watch over the burrow.
And how long were you intending to do that, Jule?
Gracious, I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the Forbidden Tome.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagian's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Oh no! Looks like Aish is falling behind!
Don't mind if I do.
Whoa. Video to shade this light. Il gancio onda. Gancio di luce.
What is going on? Why does this area look so warped? I can't tell up from down.
Oh, marvelous! I do so enjoy the experience of stasis flux, though I have only been in here once before. There are many theories, but we have no concrete proof of what causes this distortion. Mayhap I will solve the mystery one day. It could be linked to instability in the flow of mana power, or perhaps a byproduct of benevodonal interference, or even a trap laid by Passagian himself.
Great, we got it. Time to move on.
Can I ask,
Aish tends to say that when he's going off on a tangent. To digress means to deviate from the path. So when Aish is digressing, he's talking about other subjects.
is that so? Well, in that case, basically everything he says seems to have
Keep them coming.
This was our victory.
How's this? A welcome find.
Ah, yeah.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has
Come hanno fatto a salire? What?
I'll be taking this.
Cos'è?
I'll carry on from here.
Guess it's my turn.
Time to get to work.
Hey. Motherfucker. Change direction jump.
Don't mind if I do.
Eccolo. No, no, no. No.
Nice.
Lo
Got it.
grande quello che ah.
I'll be taking this. Dry ice. Feel the cut of my blade.
Ah, folle.
They were weak.
July, is it just me, or is Molly being more curt than usual?
It's not just you, but I don't think he's realized it himself.
Oh,
Grande
then I
occhio.
suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
Si può andare qua giù sotto o si rischia di
Bugbears will love this.
scale di grotto? Ah. Seguiamo il libro, seguiamo il libro.
Nice, got it. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this.
C'era qualcosa qua? Si fa aggrapparsi se uno non ce la fa.
Nice, got it. Don't waste too much time with this. I'm all right. Thank you.
Get out of here. Keep going.
My gamut of knowledge brought in stew. Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed
Yeah,
Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
What?
If I do. Should have watched my step. Should have watched my step.
Falle. Mi ha dato? Ma che maldà.
Hopefully we get some impressive. I can help you.
Buona mano? Hai fatto? Crashato un'altra volta. Oh. Non importa che sia tanto alto, eh. Ah, qui qua.
So much to do, so little time to do it all.
No, no, non è spantato. Quando uscire? Ma sì? Con mangerini? Vai, ragazzi, vai.
So much to do, so little time to do it all.
Sente nulla, è chiuso, non lo vedi? Non si sente nulla, no. Quindi è pure chiuso. Ecco, ora
Io non l'ho toccato. Continuiamo. Passo avanti a Crash.
A fine opportunity to rest. Hopefully we get some. It's useless to help. It's useless to I need treatment. Static. Nice. Got it. I'll be taking this.
We have arrived. The book we need should be in here. The disaster prophesized for this region may have something to do with the presence of monsters in the Tome Spire. But how inspired is it for Passagian to have utilized such misfortune for his own purposes? Zenoa is a sight to behold.
Now is not the time for observation. It's time for action.
Purposefully putting monsters in his place is a bit extreme.
I don't think this monster will go easy on us.
Shame that we must dispense with such an intriguing subject.
This is your end!
Spinning room? Incredible! I'm all right. Mustn't worry.
Cambiarle la abilità, vea. L'ho aiutato.
Aspetta, sì? E ripeto, come si sta? Ora qua. Vediamo se ma si spenge.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. After extracting the requisite essence from the components, the saturation level should be... Yes, I had not even begun to think of that technique. Passagian was truly a genius.
Once the substance is soluble, we will have the compound, correct?
Indubitably. Then finally the crystallization. It's all right here. The key to our success! The methodology is flawless, but the information is outdated. I believe with some adjustments to the necessary ingredients...
I see. It should be possible to procure these provisions.
Should we be having this conversation in a monster nest?
Careful, Morley. One might say you sound jealous if they didn't know better.
I'm not jealous. Let them talk about weird science experiments all day for all I care.
Fine, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Eureka! I believe I have struck upon a method to weaken Delphos. But first I must consult with Bon Voyage. While I discuss the finer details with him, you must gather the ingredients necessary for the elixir.
Ingredients? What ingredients?
I must be off. Palomina, explain it to them.
And there he goes.
Do not worry. I know what elements are essential to the execution of this endeavor. Shall we? There are 3 ingredients that Aish would like us to acquire. First, the croak of a frog. Next, a striped egg, only laid once every 1,000 years. Finally, the fur of a chatty cat.
That's a tall order. Where do we find all that?
Didn't Aish and that other guy talk about all this junk earlier? You know, when Val was looking for the support ghost.
Right. I did hear some mention of stuff like that. When I wasn't tuning out the conversation, at least.
I think we'll be able to find all of it right here in Lagrazzo.
Aish ordered us around, then hightailed it out of here. Though I guess we are the ones asking for the favor in the first place.
Palomina, I had a question for you. How would you describe your relationship with Aish?
Do forgive me for forcing you all to toil at the behest of my associate, and with hardly a hello from Aish himself. I suppose that I consider him my trusted tutor. I quite admire his capacity for learning and his passion for attaining knowledge. At times, Aish comports himself like a mature intellectual, and at others, I confess, I consider him like a brother brimming with curiosity. But perhaps what I most appreciate is that even after my ascension to the throne, Aish treated me the same as always. Yes, he is a close companion of mine.
I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Morley, you should have asked to talk to her in private or something. Give yourself some alone time, you know?
Your plight has stirred the muse within me. I think I'll write a song about you. Don't worry, I'll perform it for you first.
What are you two going on about?
Please accept my apologies for any affront that Aish may have afforded. I should have warned everyone about his abrasive nature.
There you go again, acting like the big sister. Come on, everyone, let's hop to it. If we split up, I bet we can find all these ingredients in no time. That's 3 ingredients.
Allora, stimolo spostare i tag degli email. Tipo, lui poi
substitute for the elixir. We should be able to find them in the area. Better start looking.
Non è male. Non c'è fuoco tanto.
Hey, don't give me
No, gallina.
Huh? Oh, no! Get it off me!
Karina, wait! Don't move.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You
buddy.
don't see an egg like this every day, that's for sure. Better not drop it.
Metterò cose alla contraria. Non hai niente. Eppure ci sono ancora.
Let's rest up.
Là. 8,3 very nice. Ah, quelle dish sono qui. Ok.
Oh no, it's getting away. Palomina,
Uno è l'uovo, l'altro è un...
heads up.
Pardon me. I am sorry for that incidental imposition.
No.
Oh, no.
Yes,
I
please.
should apologize.
Marley and Palomina's faces were bright red. I hope they didn't catch anything.
Sei là. Sei là.
Questo saranno.
It's fine, Francine. I'm sure we were mistaken. No, I'm not. I'm sure I saw a ghost. You just weren't paying enough attention. I was so. I think what you saw was probably just a scholar from the archives hidden by the fog. Quit being such a scaredy cat, Francine.
It's the Merchant Sisters again. They show up in the weirdest places.
They have to go where the customers are, don't they? Though it doesn't look like they're selling anything at the moment. Let's see how chatty we can entice these kitties to get. How can you be worrying about ghosts when there's a whole new market to explore? Remember, Father would be disappointed if we gave up because of silly ghoulies. Easy for Mewtwo to say. Scaredy kitty cat. some chatty cat's fur.
Thanks, Julie.
Uno spot.
Okay, the fur of a chatty cat, the croak of a frog, and a striped egg. That's everything. Good work, everybody.
All that remains is to return the required items to Von Voyage.
So where is this Von Boy Who's-Its?
Oh, I remember. Von Voyage is the person who gave me the giant's fork. Let's go talk to him. Time to pay Von Voyage a visit and drop off these ingredients. Sorry to intrude, Von Voyage. We've, got a request to ask of you, I guess?
Took your time, didn't you? Aish already told me all about what you fellas are up to. I have finished the necessary preparations, so leave it to me. I know the fastest, neatest, and bestest method. Remember, use my inventions at your own risk. What good is genius without a bit of danger? Oh, that's what I named it. Clever, don't you think? I see you have all three. Now it's my turn. This little beauty will solve all your problems. And if it doesn't, no returns or refunds. There. That's one completed torpedo for you.
I can finally get Hina's core stone back.
You know, inventing is full of trial and error, but that doesn't mean making mistakes is a waste of your time. A mountain of past failures is a testament to your conviction. You learn from it and move forward. It's easy to abandon your efforts and stop trying. Continuing to do what's necessary for you and yours. So don't give up.
That torpedo looks dangerous.
Okay.
Hopefully it's enough. I better get it to Aish.
Find out, Ash. Announcing could be what bird? See, what a bird. Now put a bird. Che sarebbe il curatore.
Congratulations on your success.
You
took
no,
your time completing the
G.
experiment.
Gigi.
But better late than never, I suppose.
Well, sorry.
Please give me the torpedo. Yes, quite intricate. A prime example of Von Voyage's handiwork.
So, what do we do with it?
Delafos's power is sealed away together with the Benevodon at the top tier of the Tome Spire. That is where he will appear, so that is where we must head him off. With Torpedo in hand, we will lie in wait until Delafos arrives. We then use our secret weapon before he has a chance to revive the Benevodon. Having reviewed your fighting capabilities thus far, I believe you will have no issue ensuring that the man comes into contact with the torpedo.
what's supposed to happen when Delafos touches it?
Upon contact, the device will disperse a toxic deluge. Though it will not kill him, the pain should be at an untenable level, slowing his advance.
Golly, that does sound dangerous enough to qualify as banned knowledge.
Indeed. Why, that ancient text described the original Corpedo as capable of destroying an entire battalion in minutes.
Whoa! Be careful with that thing!
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, on behalf of the Alms, for all your assistance, Master Aish. We are in your debt.
Wait until after the mission is deemed a success before you thank me. The Corpedo may not even work. However, time is of the essence. Let us make haste to the top of the Tome Spire before Delafos beats us to it.
What? Already?
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is an opportunity for Delafos to regain his power. Now is the time to strike.
Intrusione.
No, it can't be. Delafos? Here? You were supposed to go for the Benevodon.
More bumbling attempts to interfere, I see.
I had not calculated for this. Stay back!
You would dare.
Ah, fatto furbata.
Cerulia. My heart, my Cerulia. I will never surrender. Cursed goddess. How long must you make me suffer?
Delafos. You were once lauded as a hero among men. You received the favor of the goddess of mana, wielded her weapon against the monster menaces, and saved the world. Why oppose her now? Please tell us, what is it that you wish to gain? What could the annihilation of the goddess of mana possibly accomplish?
I do not answer to pests like you!
He got away. Hina, I'm sorry.
Delafos was meant to head for the Tome Spire. I had it all planned out to the minutest of details, and yet...
Don't look now, but Delafos already woke up the Benevodon of Darkness.
I know this wasn't the plan, but we gotta go to the Passagian Tome Spire now.
Please! Wait. Take me with you. Please.
What? Did you think we'd leave you behind?
No, but if you refused, I would stay.
So now you're willing to listen to reason. Did that fight knock some sense into you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, I know nothing. I have accumulated knowledge from all corners of the world. Yet I do not understand this feeling. But I think you are the key.
Thoughts?
It's okay. You can come with us, Aish. You're our friend, right?
Yes. Friend. Thank you.
There you have it, Master Aish.
the foe still has enough power to unleash a Benevodon after that?
Non
We
so
gotta stand up for the
combattere
stars and
in
the
dei
archives get hurt. Let's rest up.
In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tome Spire, I found myself overwhelmed by the monsters within. After you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try again. With the Soul Guard and Alms protecting me, I would be free to search the Spire to my heart's content. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these walls. I used your kindness. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. I am not here for books. I am here to help my colleagues. It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar from before has made such progress.
Arrogant? Come now. I would say discourteous at worst.
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common foe, not their fellows.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards.
You have some pep in your step, Palomina. Is it about Morley and Aish?
Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more amiable turn.
Less amiable? I guess anything is better than where they were at before.
Hopefully we get some impressive. A fine opportunity to rest.
We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed by the powers of the elemental of darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can fight a Benevodon that isn't here. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide now.
You came here on...
Non ce l'ho mai. Boh, tutto un caso.
All right. I'm at full strength. What have you got? Impressive.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try.
Don't mind if I do.
Salta in avanti. Che devi saltare torto? Qua. Torto. Oh. Non vale perché
Intriguing. I should chronicle this encounter.
no, non glielo fanno io, dai. Perché non fa le magie?
I can feel spirits nearby. Huh?
Lo sistema.
You're mine. Watch out! Watch out!
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zabel Far, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom. Darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a sinister silhouette. So this is Zabel Far.
We like to make an entrance.
Ah, due?
No match for this convoy.
We can't get closer without something to stand on.
No, ok, invece.
May provide some insight.
Elemental spirits. You should help me. Very.
You handle it. I'm not done yet.
Call on the elemental spirits.
Luna. Collapse. Luna. Diffuse. Moon slice. Moon slice.
Call on the elemental spirits.
Moon slice. Moon slice. Moon slice. Get out of here.
Va bene.
You handle it.
Ah, questo è il...
Moon slice. Luna.
Questo è dentro.
Get out of here. Luna. The magic's all been sealed off. Moon slice. Moon slice. Moon slice.
No, che cavolo faccia? Sono pochi. Porca. Costruito poi congiurata.
The dark abyss grows ever. The dark abyss grows ever.
That's what you get for messing with me.
Welcome
Allora. Voglio e va secco a testa.
We'll survive this.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. That's your advantage now.
Moon slice.
Mamma mia! Un fanculo.
Tenacious one, see?
Get
ai, ai. Ah, fanculo.
I got this. I'm only just getting started. Not so tough.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness.
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Alm
What?
of Darkness has
Ne
always been a
sbaglio?
scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Jule, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Alm.
Diventa come quell'altra, forse.
Shade just couldn't make up his mind.
Già che un po' un cazzo.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Alm.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved.
Aspettate un secondo. potenziale serverlo adesso la rischio, non è? Io li voglio pregare di avere mai focus perché cioè, non si aspettava di entrare cose del genere e quindi sono cose dopo per mezzo preparati.
By this cause, as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and Delafos at the same time, but still.
We know one thing for sure. If Delphos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Delafos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Toratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Delafos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Teratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Delafos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Delafos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still
sapevo.
ancient texts I want to
Non
reference.
immaginavo.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost.
Quale cavolo era?
Learn the life. Che si leva però?
Without Voskov's help, I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.
Grizzly! Yeah?
Dove si va?
Ah, that's the stuff. Just feel that sunlight. It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
Scommettermelo su lui. Incredibile.
I hope we learn something about Delafos and Cerulia.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh? Hina.
Passa qui.
Garden of Light.
It's the Aurora.
Right. I think I
Oh,
remember
poor
Shiri
Real.
telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
Shiri, who?
None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up. Huh?
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delphos and Cerulean has been delayed indefinitely.
Hear that? Delphos and Cerulean. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no appointed Alm of Light. Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know why, but the actors aren't in performative condition at the moment.
Does the show have something to do with naming the Alm?
But of course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, a spotlight will fall on the one to be named the new Alm of Light. If we cannot perform, it could be the end of the island of Lorimar. A tragedy, I tell you.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight. Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go. Better check on the performers and see what's the matter. Hope it's nothing serious. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Grizzly! Got some syrup. Taking this. Got some syrup. Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Grizzly! Let me see. This might be useful. Let's rest up.
Sta nuova zona si fa la prossima volta. Ciao a tutti, da Rossi Wolf 89 o Wolf 89.